In November last year, I was at a conference in Wellington. I went to have a shower that night and I did a check and I felt a lump. So that was the Wednesday, and on the Friday I was at home. My son came in and I'd just finished crying because I could still feel it. He told me to get to the doctors, so he drove me down there. The doctor took a look and she made an urgent referral. I went in to have the scan and I was joking with the doctor, and then all of a sudden he went quiet. And he said, "Look, Betty, you are going to need a biopsy." I think the hardest thing for me is the waiting. I'm the sort of person that once I know something, it has to get done. I got an appointment at the doctor's and she talked about all this other stuff, you know, like my blood pressure and all this other stuff. And then she said I had cancer, and my world stopped. And it went over my head, and I was crying. And I told my son I wanted to go home. He just patted me and said, "You're okay, you're okay. Just let me listen to what she has to say." And I didn't hear anything. I absolutely heard nothing. I made a decision to have a partial mastectomy, which I had, and it was successful. I saw the oncology doctor and she said I needed to come down here for radiation. Hannah rang me up and said I was coming here. It's like coming home in a way. You meet so many great people here. People like Hannah that says, "There's a chair in my office anytime." I knew I could go in there and just sit down and cry. You couldn't get more supported. Nothing was ever too big, and I'm really glad that there's a facility like this.